Hello YouTube, Chris here. I'm gonna do a quick Thursday, Saturday lineup. Just a quick recap of today. Marquise Wilson went off. Well, not went off, but he got a touchdown and some points. He got me like 12, so that was a good start. Alshon Jeffrey also got his points in. Yeah, I should just Saints receivers. That's what really screwed me over. But I'm only out by a couple points, so hopefully Allen Hurns and the Jacksonville Jaguar defense pulls it in for me. I don't think that many people started Jacksonville Jaguar defense, but Saints had a pretty good game today. I knew the Saints would be the defense to own in that game because Cutler makes so many mistakes. By the way, guys, I don't know. Cutler has a freaking huge deal. I think they might get rid of him soon because he's playing horrible. But yeah. So Marquise Wilson did good. Ingram did okay. Forte not worth his freaking score. But with today's matchup, I mean, you had so much room to fill. It's kind of hard not to play the big plays because you have so much left over. Kind of like with this one. This one's kind of weird, but I think I can make a lineup out of it, and this is what I'm going with. I'm gonna go the Sanchez against Washington. Well, what I see from Washington is that their secondary is just really bad. It's not a very good secondary. And then Philly secondary isn't good either. I'll go in a little bit into that. So I think I'll start the Sanchez. Phillip Rivers could have a really good game against San Fran. I could see him having a really good game. So I might switch that last second. I don't know. But I think Phillip Rivers can have a really good game against San Fran. The San Fran, for some odd reason, is really bad at home. And I could just see Rivers pulling up a good win against them. Everyone here is a viable play, except for Charlie Whitehurst. Don't start Charlie Whitehurst. Everyone here is a viable play. Rivers could have a good game. Sanchez could have a good game. RG3 can have a good game. So can Colin Kaepernick. I'll do this. I'm gonna go running back. I'm gonna get the highest one, LaShawn McCoy. I think I'll have a good game. Frank Gore could have a good game. Ryan Matthews, if he's playing, I suppose would be worth a pickup. San Fran's a really good run defense, so I don't know about that. I might just switch up Toby Gerhart for Alfred Morris. All in all, but I think Toby Gerhart's going to be somebody that nobody's going to own, and somebody I can just sneak in my lineup, and he'll produce the same as produce maybe more than Morris or these other guys. And he's super cheap too, and he plays Tennessee, who's not a very good run defense, and not a very good defense in general. And what's his face? General Robinson got injured, so I think Gerhart can have a good game. He's a starter. Wide receiver Deshaun Jackson. He plays his own team. He went off against him last time. And I think he'll do a little bit of the same. I don't know if you guys saw how open Des Bryant was, but I think Deshaun Jackson can at least get in on that. I'll go Jeremy Maclin as the other receiver. Jordan Matthews did not even get a catch last week. Jeremy Maclin gets all his targets because he's a beast and he's Jeremy Maclin, so I'll keep Jeremy Maclin in. This one's a little weird. I don't know why, but I have a weird feeling that Keenan Allen is just going to go off on San Fran. I know he didn't do shit last week, but he got injured. Another guy I'd consider is what's his name, Anquan Bolden, because when the Niners do look in their passing game, they look to Bolden a lot. He gets a lot of their looks, so Bolden's a good play. I'll go Antonio Gates just because he's pretty consistent. Rivers looks to him often, him and Gates, so I think they'll both have good games. Another tight end, I guess you get. Well, let's look at the receivers real quick. I think Eddie Royal could sneakily have a good game. Allen Hurns is my little sleeper down here if you guys want to grab a really cheap receiver. I think Hurns can have a really good game against Tennessee too, so he's a little sleeper that you can pick. Tight ends, Delaney Walker is the only real receiving threat for Tennessee, and Jacksonville is not a good pass defense, so I think he could have a good game. My boy Zach Ertz, who does not really have a good game either way, so I don't know. I don't know. Zach Ertz is really inconsistent, so I wouldn't bet on it. I'll go with consistency, go with Gates. The upside plays, I guess, would be Jordan Reed. Zach Ertz probably your upside plays. Kicker, I'll pick the most expensive one because I have a lot left over. Defense, I'm going to pick Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't think Tennessee's very good. They're not going to have a really good game. So that's probably what it's going to look like. Again, I might switch Gerhart to Morris. I might switch Sanchez to Rivers, but that's probably what it's going to look like. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. Bye-bye.